Recruiters aren't posting jobs anymore. They're doing this one thing instead. So if you don't know about it, you're missing out on a huge amount of jobs, also known as the hidden job market. Let's get into it. As a 20-year career coaching veteran, I work with recruiters on a regular basis. And right now, they are done posting jobs, at least the good jobs. And that's because companies are getting inundated with thousands of resumes, many of which are fake or bogus, created by AI. It's essentially broken the job board application process. So good recruiters and good companies aren't doing it anymore. Instead, recruiters are what we call curating a list of active talent that they know are looking for jobs. And the way they do that is using LinkedIn. They spend thousands of dollars on a special tool on LinkedIn that allows them to go out and find the people that are a match for what they're looking for. Now, there are a couple things that you need to do on your LinkedIn profile in order to be visible and show up in those searches. And that's because there's now over 1.1 billion users on LinkedIn. And so if you don't know how to end up in the search results, you are invisible on LinkedIn. So let's get into that. First, you've probably heard it. You want to go into your personal settings and toggle on the switch that says you're open to being contacted. This tells the recruiters they have permission to contact you. But secondly, and more importantly, you need to be active on the platform. What we mean by that is that you aren't just updating your profile and you're not just logging in, lurking around. You're actually contributing. LinkedIn sees itself as a social media tool, and it wants to reward people who engage, who provide context, who provide value. So what you have to do, and it's not hard, is post in your LinkedIn feed thoughts, ideas, articles, and share your perspective, your context around your knowledge within your career, your industry, your skill sets. When you do that, the algorithm can read that and says, look, they've listed that they're open to being contacted and they are truly active. They're not just liking, they're actually participating. This is someone that the likelihood they would respond back to the recruiter is very high. Let's put them in the search results. As a bonus too, if you're trying to pivot careers, for example, putting all of the context into your LinkedIn feed around the job you want is actually going to tell the algorithm that's the kind of opportunities you're looking for. And that's how you can get on the radar screen of recruiters who are looking for people with those skill sets, even though you don't necessarily have that history. So really, people just underestimate how important being active in LinkedIn is. And if this made sense to you and you want someone to take a look at your LinkedIn profile, tell you top to bottom what you're doing right and wrong, especially in your feed, I have a special bonus for you. It's a $250 value where my team will record a video just like that and send it to you telling you everything you need to fix. That $250 bonus value comes when you sign up for 1 month in my career coaching program, which is only $39. And here's what you need to do to get it. First of all, you got to type review in the comments, okay? Type review in the comments, wherever comments are. And secondly, I have put the link in my bio. Go over there, claim it before it's gone, and you will get that LinkedIn profile review. Yours to keep forever. You can be in my program in a month and cancel after a month for only $39, but you will get to keep that review forever. And I'm telling you, it's a game changer right now. The vast majority of people have big egos or just avoiding the work of learning how to do this, but it's not rocket science or brain surgery. So the 30% of people that are actually listening to this advice and doing it are getting contacted by recruiters, and you could be one of them. So grab that bonus, type review, grab the bonus, and let's get you fixed in LinkedIn because you deserve a better job. Go get them.